The bandwagon effect, obviously, that the Beatles and Hollywood and Obama could put together to underscore an agreement with Council of Dictators internationally, and underwritten also by Noam Chomsky's division with Daniel Ellsberg, a major behavioral modification um, chastisement, a couple of them, is obviously large, despite having overthrown popular government by violence. I think outside of the bandwagon, there might be people, low key people, trying to reason with the establishment's point of view and accord them the credibility of their seniority and authority, whose patience is running thin, meaning they're tired of getting lied to by the government. I think to these people, what I could make clear is an offer of better truth, closer truth, better explanation for the truth than the one being offered as an alibi and calling it a behavioral modification within a behavioral modification without being related is the complex analytical behavior that attends it suggests focal points in a plan. I believe that the complex analytical behavior that is at work, both before, leading to, and after, and current, is the smoking gun. They're orchestrating a military prerogative by creating a situation that, with the help of Hollywood, that appears to be explainable by other means than direct address of what they're truly doing. Spike Lee put out "Do the Right Thing" while it was on Mount Desert Island, obviously not warning people what they knew about the AIDS attack was not doing the right thing. But there's certain things, you mentioned Donald Trump in that movie. He makes scurrilous and unfair allegations against Sal regarding Sal's sister and makes a demand for an image on the wall. The scurrilous allegations and the demand were also attending the two virgins' eugenic arrangement of a swap of the Indian woman who seduced me for the demand of Midori Goto. And this was an insider strike between Spike Lee, Donald Trump, and Midori Goto. And we're building an arc of merit and exercising prerogative of mass exclusion for behavioral modification while refusing to do anything about climate change. It was in the 70s that I had a talk with Leslie's father. And he said, "Are you trying to say that you think that because people believe that Armageddon is inevitable, they're not doing anything to prevent it?" And I was, certainly, that is what's going on, don't you think? And he said that I would make a good student at school who appreciated me. Well, her parents continued to give me rides home from the university that we both worked for. Long after this so-called prerogative, the Flippy tune and John Schulman drummed up and misrepresenting what the letters said. So the complex analytical behavior attending a neurotrauma, I think, is the smoking gun. And when you look at the people who were involved, they do have um, proximity to Spike Lee. Abira Lee was with Matt Marcus, and she was acquainted with Zell. She appeared in Zell's milieu at Temple University. I believe I went into Harlem with her on one occasion, or saw her there or something. I made several trips to New York with that crowd by bus when I was at Temple. So there are things that we can get to know about this situation that resemble fabrications. And for a long time, they've been called the truth.